for a boxing match.
Yay. 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 Whip the weight with precision. Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting them checks. Homie, I'm on the mission. Yay. 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 Whip the weight with precision. Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting them checks. Homie, I'm on the mission. Yay. 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 I don't give a fuck, fuck you, fuck who you are. We gon' live it up, fuck with me, send it you to God. You gon' give it up, either way you leaving here with scars. Bullets split you up, nigga, here times is really hard. You not getting up, or you won't make it pretty far. Blood you spitting up, then we spinning back inside my car. Y'all are sitting ducks to the moon, aiming to the stars. While you sipping cups, I am getting brains from your weight of precision. Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting them checks. Homie, I'm on the mission. Yay, 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 yay. Whip the weight with precision. Yay, 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 yay.
Alright, man, perfect. Go ahead and get Holla. Send me an invite in here.
Yay.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Let's pull him in here. The Legend of Ye. Drop today. We're about to get Holla in here. Man, I've been looking forward to this album, man, and it's like eclectic. And as far as you look at, like, it's New Jersey, New York, you look at like different styles, man, and this one takes you on a full ride, man. Trust me.
Lyrical,
Yeah.
very lyrical, metaphors, man. That old school flow, like, yeah. We're still waiting for some more people to come in. We'll see what's going on.
Oh yeah. We'll put this on loop while we wait. It sounds like good lady music.
What's up, people? I cannot hear you. You guys can hear me? Hold up.
What's going on, Holla? Can you hear?
All right, word.
Oh, perfect. Sorry about that, man. We were
Still trying to figure things out a little bit, you know what I mean? But we here though.
playing the perfect entrance music. We were playing the perfect entrance music, man. I was hyping it up, man, before you hopped in. I told him how the whole album, man, it's a complete ride, a complete journey. And with solo albums, so I'm gonna throw you the alley-oop, brother, because so much work we did for this, man. And the solo albums, you know, you really get to dive into someone's life, and it's like you cook it until it's ready, man. And Holla, man, we probably worked on this for a couple. I mean, you did knock out a lot of tracks, like in the last stretch. It was like, woo. But man, we worked on this over the duration of about a year, man. So would love to hear, you know, your inspiration behind it before we kick it off with the first track.
Basically, this is my life story, man. My life story. I've been doing this for years. I got one EP out. It's called Involuntary Hiatus. I put that out about, let's say, 10 years ago. And that's been buzzing for years. So I got this chance here, and I'm ready to let it go, man. I'm ready.
It shows.
I'm
It shows.
I've
Yeah.
been doing this for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It
I love
shows.
what I do, man. I appreciate the opportunity, and I feel I deserve it, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And like, so for where you're like, to a little history before we dive in, so people know, because they're going to be able to hear from the album, like where you're from. Like, is it, because I know where you're located now, but like your story coming up, because they're going to hear it on the album, and it's really, I'm talking, it's really like the emotion, the family and everything. If you can tell them about where you're from, kind of. Yeah.
I'm from a little town called Far Rock, America.
There you go.
Queens, New York. So that's where I'm from. A lot of people come from out of there, stack bundles, chink drugs, people like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm riding for a lot of people. Ain't too many people come from my hood make it. You know what I'm saying? So I got the hood on my back right now, man, and I'm ready to go.
That's what's up.
I love it. I love it. You know what's crazy is like the album cover where you got the scholar, right? And then it just hit me like this week. I was like, the album is dropping like during everybody's graduation. I'm like, I wish
perfect timing,
dude. It's like,
perfect timing.
The way the universe works. Because I was like, man, we didn't technically plan that, but everything happens for a reason.
Definitely, man. I appreciate everything, man. Yo, Chris Front, you the plug, man.
Man, we just bumped that. We just listening to it, man. It was like, my brother.
Man. Yeah, the
man.
plug, man.
Oh no way, man. It's too. I don't got no clout, brother, but I appreciate it.
Who was some of your influences and stuff coming up? Like, you know.
Like I got family that was closely connected with Jam Master Jay.
Mm-hmm.
So Run DMC, Jay-Z, you know, old school hip hop, man.
Yeah, like, that flow, you can tell. Yeah. Definitely. That's what's up,
man.
Okay.
I come from the roots of hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
I've been doing this for a while.
Well, you represented it properly. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. We'll kick it off, man. We got Brook Brothers, man. I shot them an invite. They'll probably hop in later, but we're gonna kick it off. The first song of the album, man. And Holla, what we usually do on here is like the audio is much better when we it has one, so we'll drop out, probably play like 2 or 3 songs, then jump back in and talk about, you know what I'm saying, as we play it. So I got you. I'm gonna bring you back in, and this is super dope, man. We're gonna kick it off. You got anything to say about the Legend of Ye right before we kick it off, brother? I'm excited.
Yo, this is my life story right here, man. I put everything from the paper on into your ears, man. So this is everything right here, man. Far Rock, they needed this. Like a lot of people came from Far Rock, didn't make it this far, man.
Yes.
No albums be coming from out of there. So
yes,
I'm holding it down for my whole hood. So tune in, please.
Killed it. Here we go. Let's kick it off, brother. Holla, we'll bring you back here shortly after 2 songs. Let's rock. Legend of Ye.
Yeah.
There you go. Here we go. Get that right there. Boom.
Yay. With the weight with precision, Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting them checks, homie. I'm on the mission. Yay. With the weight with precision, Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting them checks, homie. I'm on the mission. Yay. I don't give a fuck you, fuck who you are. We gon' live it up, fuck with me, send it you to God. You gon' give it up, even when you leaving here with scars. Full and split you up, nigga, here times it's really hard. You not getting up, or you won't make it pretty far. Blood you spitting up, then we spin it back inside my car. Your lot sitting ducks to the moon, aiming to the stars. While you sipping cups, I am getting brains from your dog. Precision, Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting them checks, homie. I'm on the mission. With the weight of precision, Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting these checks, homie. I'm on the mission. yay, 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 yay. Let's go. Top 5 dead or alive. Scooby, you heard of this is murder. Performed on the track, they clip inserter. No respirator bringing you back, so death's the verdict. Plus reverbers is bringing it raps. Respect the courage. I used to be trapped in the trap, then get discouraged. Now on my lap there's a gap, the 50's person. It's curtains, get them up out of here. All we got is us, they treating us like Obamacare. Now they lost the trust, why cry? We shed a lot of tears, so we connected like Wi-Fi. You got a profit here, keep spitting fire till I die. We got the rocket here, yeah. R.I.P. Steve, hand with the hammer, we used to get free cheese. Standing on the line, blamming with the nine, used to sleep with the cannon, murder on my mind. Please tell me why my life this way, knowing we all gotta die one day. When the skies are gray, look to the sky and to God I pray. Blessings is the only price I pay. Let's go. Please tell me why my life this way, knowing we all gotta die one day. When the skies are gray, I look to the sky and to God I pray. Blessings is the only price I pay. Blessed to be breathing, was a heathen since a little one. At night I see demons, y'all be scheming with the little guns. That's why I aim for beaming to get the cream, not the little sons. Bullets and switches flame, I'm crisping cream, lyrics to riddle them. Took a loss, came back, I'm a boss, remain strapped. Like mess, I burn the pain for the fame, good off my train tracks. Sold cocaine for a chain, and some Air Max society. That's who you blame, I want my name back. Special Izzy, who Wizzy, definitely gets busy. My bricks worth about 50 to clip, all around 60 legit. Underground dig me to drip, definitely jiggy, I'm sick. Doctors don't get me, I flip on any MC that spit. Any and Remy don't mix. Daily but friendly for pics. Empty to send me for bricks. Y'all will eventually sink. Then I'll be on top again. I got this lock. Hip hop is still alive, my friend. Please tell me why my life this way, knowing we all gotta die one day. And when the skies are gray, look to the sky and to God I pray. Blessings is the only price I pay. Please tell me why my life this way, knowing we all gotta die one day. When the skies are gray, I look to the sky and to God I pray. Blessings is the only price I
I bought it back in though. That's like one of the first I produced. My brother Holla, man. So what happens when we I'm talking about the start already, man. People already know the type of vibe and mood it's on, Brand. So I wanted to let the first two tracks play because I ain't gonna stop it because I know it kicks off show that has done. So I'm gonna what happens when we invite you back in is gonna be no sound, and then we have to switch it. So like wait maybe 10 seconds, and then
we got you.
Yeah, the audio will kick back in. So here we go.
Yeah. Good.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
And so hold on, we can't see. There we go. So the first two tracks of the album, and I wanted to. It was like we got spots where I'm like, man, this way. Like it was like I produced that one, so it's like the beat is like syncopated, weird, strange. Oh, hold on, faded out a little bit.
Yeah, I think it froze up a little something.
Oh, there we go. It froze up a little bit on us, but like the beat is off the wall. And I was like, when you was like, yo, you gonna write going on that one? It was like, man, I can't wait to hear it, brother. And you killed it, man. So
yeah,
this way, man, if you can speak on that one before we go into Pain, because that one is definitely an eclectic one on the album.
Yeah, this way, when I first heard it, I was like, yo, this is a weird beat. That's why I picked it. Like it's unusual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's every time I heard something of yours, it's like a work of art, man. It's like I gotta
Oh man,
figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
man,
it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I figure it out, and then I work with it. So yo, I love your joints, man. I love working with your joints. It's like they built for me. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it means a lot because like the strange beats when I sit back and it's like I'll leave like weird pockets and it's like a perfect alley-oop, man, because you slam dunked it. Because it's like the way you rolled the beat, it's like I left, you know, certain drops and it's like boom, man.
There's a lot of metaphors in that. Like I said, man, you're very lyrical, man. You know, you don't waste your breath. You know what I'm saying? When you speak, you're gonna speak about something. So
remember when
that's refreshing. That's very refreshing. You know what I mean?
Remember when we spoke? It was like 2 or 3 tracks in the album, and you was like, I don't want to pick beats that people would think I would pick. And that was like one of like, man, the whole album is like, it is like, cause we got beats that, you know, it'd be like, oh yeah, it's a hard hip hop, New York type. Nah, you know, this is like that one, whenever someone picks like an off the wall beat like that, I'm like, yeah, like this, and then you killed it. I'm like, it's proof in how it came out, man.
It had that veteran feel. You know what I'm saying? Definitely had that veteran feel.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. The next one.
I think people be forgetting about that real hip hop, man. So I'm trying to get back to that. So
it's in there.
Now is the perfect time for it. Pusha T just dropped, and you got other people dropping right now. So I'm feeling the temperature right now. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Dude, and honestly, you speak that a couple times in the album, and you can feel it. You know, so real hip hop is still alive, and you right here on Pain. It's like the lineup. That's why I wanted to stop before this track so you can talk about it before we play it, because it's like, man, Pain. People don't know the dynamic that you also sing, but it's also not like it's your own style. So like Pain is really emotive, man. So if you want to speak about the inspiration behind it.
So Pain, I lost my moms and my pops back to back. So 1 year after another, I lost my moms and my pops.
Sorry.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
That was real hard for me. You know what I'm saying? And I lost other people too during that time. So mentally, you know, that's a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the pain as in physical pain, which I go through because I was in a car accident and stuff. But I'm talking about mental pain. You know what I'm saying? Like the scars that people can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like you're walking around with these scars and nobody knows what's going on. Those type of scars. You know, those are the worst ones. I'd rather have a scar that people could see and be like, yo, you cut, than people not know what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, and those are the scars that never leave you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was talking about in this song, basically. You know?
Man, I love that. I love that, man. The story, and I'm sorry to hear about your mom and dad at the same time. And I know I can tell by the song. That's why I'm like, we got to stop before that one, because the emotions in it, man, is so real. And you took those emotions and scars and just channeled that, man. And that's the thing about music is like, you got, you want to party, you want to be, you know, have fun. Yeah, those are like. You can do those all day, but the emotional ones, emotive, where you be like, yo, I relate to it.
I want to touch your soul. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just right so you dance in the party. I want to touch you. So I want you to remember me. You know?
You don't want to be a moment. You don't want to be a moment. You know what I'm saying? You want to be something to stick with you. Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. Definitely. So perfect, man. These are the ones that stick with people, man, and they relate to it. So up next, man, we're gonna rock Pain. I'll probably play 2 and go through until Get Paid. Yeah, we gotta stop before that one. So we'll play 2, bring you back in. Holla, man. Thank you, man. We'll bring you right back in.
All right, no doubt.
Perfect. And we got the audio is working good. All right. 3rd time's a charm. Here we go. Holla Da Scholar. Pain. And this one, you guys may really listen to the lyrics on this one, man. Pain.
This pain inside my brain is driving me insane. So God, I speak your name, so y'all can keep the faith. This pain inside my brain is driving me insane. So God, I speak your name, so y'all can keep the faith. Lord, you was my fan, look what you did to me. Money was the plan and then came victory. kept me out of jams and out of misery. Now you not my fam, you must be kidding me. Pain, this pain inside my brain is driving me insane. So God, I speak your name, so y'all can keep the faith. This pain inside my brain is driving me insane. So God, I speak your name, so y'all could keep the faith.
In my brain, I'm insane, cause of circumstances shine like my chain. I'm insane, that just works and chances drain. Cause of fame, you are lame. Look how worship plans get brains. On a plane, running train. This my earth, my planet. Pain made us who we are. Pain made us shoot at car. Pain made me change before the fame. These are hidden scars. Pain left me drained and entertained, so I'm hitting hard. Pain open lanes, now I aim at the moon and stars. Pain. Okay. Let's lovers and haters. Involuntary hiatus. Records. I'm bad. Let's go. I'm done with the sucker shit. It's still better check sucker dick. My baby mother, I love her, she had me suffering. This whole thought I was a sucker, my stomach rumbling. Sorry that I let you get that close. I thought that you were special, you never wanted me back. So I upped the level, level up people calling me asshole. I'm dancing with the devil, that's what caused me to act cold. Everybody for theyself. I lost both my mommies, nobody's there to help. Almost caught a homie where I probably am felt. I'm like surf tsunami, how I'm cocky with the wealth. Salute to the cave, gun lines like Tay-Rock, have me shooting the stage. Catch me in the Maybach, the roof is engaged. Fuck if they hot, the roof is in flame, let's go. We in the bad life. We can do it like my baby moving like I make it moving like do what you gotta, baby, you the truth. Is it true? I'm the scholar. Do what I gotta do. Get a clue. This is fire. Shoot who I gotta shoot. This ain't new. This my desire. This the life I lead. All I need is me, my wife, and weed. I write with speed for ice and cheese. You're like the D's, telling yourself these feelings are felt. About to send you to the reverend for help. This curse was a blessing. This hand that was dealt for the bread. I ain't killing myself. For that money, blood spill, end up ruining yourself. So just offer $500,000, now them feelings are felt. Emotions, we still are only feelings to tell. Mentally, a nigga living in hell. We all trapped in Armageddon, I envision the cell. We in the bad life. We can do it like mommy, you moving like I make you move like we in the bad life. We can do it like mommy, you move like
Killer. Crazy, man. So pull in, we track 4, man. So I'm gonna pull Holla back in here, man, and talk about those two, man. So right there, the dynamic on the first 4 tracks, and this is an 11-track album, man. So the dynamic already is crazy. So here we go. I'll kick it off. And then we'll have to bring in.
I'm in here. Yo.
We're back, man. We're gonna. I can hear you now. We'll figure out a workaround. We'll get a new device or something, because that's what we usually got to do is jump out and jump back in. But killed it, man. Like those. Another one I was gonna say is on moving like, it's like that's another one you took that pocket where it's like moving like like killed it exactly where like the alley oops was there, man. So if you want to speak on those two before we go to next, because man, those are both special.
So moving like was like automatic. When I first heard that beat, I was like, yo, Like the words just came out. It was like, it was automatic, man. Like that was the first where it was like, okay, I got the song, I wrote the verses, and it's over. I'm finishing it right there, same day, everything right there. So it was just automatic. You know what I'm saying? So that's rare. You know, sometimes I take my time, but with that shit, it was like, yo, I gotta finish
immediate.
I gotta finish it, and I got it done. So that's my baby right there. To be honest with you, I love that song. I love
man,
that's what's
so.
up.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It means a lot, man. It's like chemistry. It was so in that batch.
First one you played?
Yeah, in that batch, it was Pain and Moving Like.
Okay, Pain.
Yeah, we spoke on Pain.
I spoke on Pain already.
Yeah, we spoke on Pain and like completely nailed it.
Moving Like is my baby, man. I love that song.
Dude, man, it's really something special. The ones that write themselves, like I'll be, you know, I was in the Walgreens parking lot the other day, and it was like waiting, and I was like, okay, lyrics just came to me, and I was like, before I went to get diapers, real life stuff. So I'm in the car, and I'm like, I gotta finish these lyrics because like they're coming to me. So the ones that write themselves always come out special.
Yeah, definitely, and that's God right there too, man.
Exactly, absolutely, man. 100%. The next two we got Get Paid and Shady Business, and I'll pull in. We have the producer of Shady Business in here as well, IOD, man. So it'd be good if Brooke hops in. We'll go back to the first track, kind of let them speak on that. But yeah, man, we got the producer from Shady Business in here, man. So if you want to speak on Get Paid and Shady Business, and we'll also bring in the producer because that one's it's a quirky one, man. It's crazy, man. So if you want to speak on those two.
Yeah, Shady Business. Like I'm a dude that listened to Eminem, Slim Shady, since I was a youngin. So he really inspired me. So when I heard that beat, I was like, yo, this is a Slim Shady beat. Like if Slim Shady heard it, jump on that. You know,
just like so,
that's wild.
So I basically embodied that. But then I sent y'all the first verse. I don't know if you remember. I sent y'all the first verse, and you was like, wait a minute. You said, yo, this sounds too much like Slim Shady shit. You gotta flip it. I'm like,
that's how, you know, like I said, it's shady. It's called Shady Business, though. Yeah.
So I love that joint too, man. There's so many joints on there that, you know. So it's Shady Business. But what's the other one you're gonna play? Yeah,
Shady Business, and before that is Get Paid. Get Paid is it, man. Yeah.
I don't even think I gotta say nothing about Get Paid. Like everybody who Get Paid is like they know what that is.
Self-explanatory.
So,
an anthem.
You get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Dude. Man, I'm excited. Yeah, that was like one of the first we did too. It was like the beat is chunky and stuff. It's like, oh man, you killed it. It was like time to get paid type of thing. First cut in. So it was like perfect.
Yeah. Some days you send me a beat, I send it to you like 3 hours later.
I love it.
And that was going on a lot with the album. Like, get it
just catch that vibe. Catch that vibe real quick.
Dude, I love it. And people don't know it's like, man, the features you have coming up the pipeline is crazy.
Yeah, man. Yo, it feels great to have a producer that caters to what I do, man. It's not too many of y'all left out there, so I appreciate it.
Indeed.
Oh, man, it's an honor. Same to you, brother. So, like, the beats, the way you ride on the pockets, man, is perfect. For only the beginning, because I know this album, I'm so excited to drop it today, man, because we've been bumping it a while before it came out. So
man.
It's good, man. I can't wait.
But I knew it was real when I never got tired of it. Like when I just kept playing it, and I'm like, damn, I can't stop playing. I'm like, okay, this is a classic. We got something.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. That's that feel to it, definitely.
Yes, I love it. Thank you, Holla. I'm going to bring in the producer, and then we're going to rock through Shady Business, man. I'm excited. So here we go. I'm going to bring you back in it, too. Thank you, Holla. We're going to cut it. Oh, my headphone popped out. Here we go.
You broke the headphone.
It did. Like I got to act like I got the earpiece in now because my headphone fell out. I was trying to say my head too big. Like these headphones ain't.
What Asian?
Here, you thought you get.
You got the Asian joint like that. You get Corey. You walk around like.
Let's see if we can get Corey. Yo, what's good? Yeah, what's up?
What's going on,
baby?
brother?
Same shit, different toilet.
Man, it's good to have you in here, man. And we were just talking about right here, Shady Business, man, produced by you, IOD. So straight up, the beat, like I think you made it. I don't know the year, but you know me, no songs wasted, man. And I'm like, you made it. And I found it, and I'm like, this is perfect. And that Holla came and slam dunked it, man. So if you want to speak about the beat, if you remember when you made it, be perfect.
Honestly, man, I feel like that probably came from the time frame when I was located in Maryland. I want to say.
Okay.
But I was just on some just being productive. Like any spare moment I got, I was either trying to cook up something or put some bars down or whatever. It was just in a really good space when I was there. And I mean, the fact that you have like a treasure chest full of these otherwise obscure beats and like stuff is still coming to fruition from them, man, that's pretty special to me. Like that's pretty epic.
Dude, I love it. And then because you remastered and stuff, because I think you made it back, it might be Fruity Loops, and I was talking to a producer friend and he was like, I'm glad you finally graduated from Fruity Loops. Telling me, it's like, I haven't used Fruity Loops in a couple of years. So you still, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like, I think you made that probably on FL.audio. That sounds, I guess, better. I don't know, but it sounds cooler, right? So I don't even know if they call it Fruity Loops anymore, because it's like showing like if you was using it way back then. It's FL.audio now. So
he grandfathered in,
it's not many people know that. So it's dope, man, like that you did that, because I know I recognize those sounds from most likely the on there.
I'm honestly thinking about trying to revive an FL.audio setup in addition to the machine that we both use. You know what I mean? Like, why would you ever take tools out of the toolbox? You know what I mean? Like, there's interfaces, and you have the connectability to go from one DAW to another pretty seamlessly. So if I can revive that, I feel like sampling is a lot easier in FL.audio. Like for my personal taste, I haven't quite been able to figure it out on the machine yet. But I mean, it's all a learning curve. We're still in these trenches. So, but that's actually something I've been thinking about a lot here recently. With one of my guys, he might be tuned in actually. A guy named Live hit me up and asked me about chopping some stuff up for him though. But use everything available to you. That's where I'm at. Use it all.
I love it. And when I switched and started using the machine, it was funny because I was like, me and you both, drumline, high school. I played the drums even before that. And it's like finger drumming. Yeah. I'm sitting here at the machine like, I know I got rhythm. So 2 years later, I'm straight or whatever. But like that is moving from Fruity Loops. I'm like
musical rhythm.
Yes, I'm hitting the pads, like, come on, I know I got more rhythm than that. But yeah, Fruity Loops, keep using both of them, man. Like, you killed it.
Appreciate that, brother.
Appreciate you, brother. Stay around.
All right, bro.
Stay around, man. We're gonna rock into the next two. Brook Brothers, hey Chloe, if you guys stay around, man, we'll love to bring you in. We're doing 2 songs and then taking the intermission and speaking about the album, man. So thank you for joining. I'm gonna play 2 songs and please stay around. So we'll rock in. All right, Corey, thank you, IOD, brother. Bro. Peace. So we rolling in. Album so far, man, crazy dynamic, and we not even halfway through. So it's really about to.
He went through about 4 or 5 different emotions already.
Yeah,
went everywhere.
Yeah, you're gonna hear the full story.
To the T.
Full story. So here we go. Get Paid, Holla Da Scholar. After that is Shady Business, produced by IOD, and then we'll pause for intermission and more discussion. Thank y'all, man. Get paid.
Get paid.
Yeah. Let's go. Who better? None of you. Put the gun in you. I'm Mr. Wonderful, the only shark in this tank. I done a few. Get stabbed in your heart with a shank, puncture a lung or 2. Mind loose and sentence that dank. This what they wanted for. So I give it to them. My people's living through them. Thank God I'm the GOAT, so put a mirror to them. There's my only competition. I remember when I was hungry, didn't have a pot to piss in. Nowhere to rest my head. Now I'm blessed with bread. I didn't pass your test, let's get checks instead. Underrated but hated, involuntary hiatus is the label that's fatal. Don't need help from a major. I can do this by myself and still influence the music around the nation. I am felt. Salute to Chris Primp, the plug. His label gave me the push to spit these slugs. 10 years it took, but what consistence does. I'm already in the books, I'm in the mix like drugs. 21 I had you shook, I had to get my buzz. 22 a different look, I get different love. I do. I'ma keep on rising to the top and y'all can't stop me. Y'all thinking that I got hot cause Illuminati. Keep on moving, get that money. We not losing, that nigga is funny. I'm here to get paid, yeah, nigga, I'm here to get paid. I think they forgot about me. I'm back. It's me. Okay. Hand me an 8, cock it back, blam to your face. I'ma take over the world, now let's plan the escape. I'm more than ill, scary than your baby mama getting sick the next morning pill. Human horror film, whether I'm icy or not. These people will feel me as I'ma still be a gun clapper, whether y'all like it or not. As long as I got steel link, keys to a drive, I'll be making fun of your Volkswagen, laughing up the block while your wife and a whore talk slick, end up with a knife in your jaw. With 4 hoes I can afford, or I might just end up fighting on tour. What the heck do you think I'm writing this for? Everybody piss me off, about to take a shit and start to cut your motherfucking middle finger off. No wonder I'm a great stranger to myself. Why else would I kill you? Piss on your grave, now I'm foul. That's why I'm rapping this raw. Talk smack, get cracked in your jaw. That's why I'm laughing at y'all. Another rapper get clapped in his car. Send the nigga off the map with the guard. That's why I'm praying for y'all. Most of y'all just pray that I fall while I'm in the cup waiting for y'all. Your whole trade is the goal. About to put the tray 8 to your balls. You need to go hide and shake in the store while I'm making this raw. Look at this cake I'm baking for y'all. Think I'm roll with Satan cause the way they hate on the guard. All I've been doing is playing my part. I'm not fake, I'm just smart. No crab nigga taking my heart. These pictures is what I spray in the dark. I do feel like I'm spitting scripture cause what I say's from the heart. You be another Mr. Nigga that will make you a mark. Looking for a hidden figures, bullets tear you apart. This is art and I'm Picasso. Y'all need to watch close. Talk shit and get popped. You can die slow, bitch. Nigga, this is the rock. I utilize flows. Been doing this since Tupac and B.I. So that means that a nigga been hot. It's far rock, bro. Been doing this since teardrops. A nigga got dough. In the street, all you headshots. A nigga got low. Been here before internet props. God bless my soul. Foo. Got it. Foundation. We back.
Crazy. So Get Paid and Shady Business, man. So right now we're on track 7, and next 2 are With You and 2 Hustlers featuring Chris Prism. So all right, that's one I can speak on right here. So that's super dope. So right now, let's see, Brooke, if you guys, I'll send you an invite because we played the intro and that was produced by Brooke Brothers, man, and we got them here. If I can pull them in, crazy. Been working with Brooke Brothers for a while. Always crazy. Off the hook, the percussive, the way that the drums hit, everything. So what happens is when I send an invite, usually it takes about 10 seconds for the audio to kick in. We got to go to a different screen, come back in. So just a heads up, as soon as you join, it'll be about a couple seconds delay. So let's see here. Oh, you cut your mic off?
Oh, sorry. I can't.
Peace, Kings. What's going on?
Brothers,
yo.
Thank you for joining, man. I'm like, man, you got to be safe.
Literally in traffic. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
Out here in these New York streets moving.
Oh, man. Thank you for joining, man. I was just talking about, we played the intro, man. I was produced by you guys, and it has like so the Legend of Ye the intro, it has like a sports center feel. So it's like we was walking into
definitely coming out for the main event.
Yeah,
definitely main event feel.
We walking into the podcast room playing it like it's a walk-in song. Like we getting ready to. It's for the big game, man. So thank you guys for always coming through. There's plenty more that we're doing that I'm excited for people to hear, man. So if you want to add a few words of like the inspiration behind that beat and the stuff that we've done together, we could do like a full hour, man. But man, I would love to hear the inspiration behind the legend of Ye, and thank you guys for always coming through.
Yeah, we just deliver, you know, like you said, we wanted something big, something anthemic. We wanted, like you said, where it could be used for a WrestleMania event, you know, it could be used for sport highlights, it could be used for action scenes or fighting scenes, you know, all the way to like power or something like that, you know what I mean? So that was the inspiration. We wanted to make it like really big and anthemic, you know what I'm saying? So make sure it hit hard, you know, artists could come through and get busy.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely nailed that.
And you killed it, like the trumpets and everything. Like, and that's the crazy thing. The song is called Legend of Ye, but it's wild how you take that song and the instrumental becomes, even with the vocals, you got it WWE Sports Center, and the people that know, they know like, oh, that's the Legend of Ye. Like, and you got that on ESPN, and that's what we aim for, like, man.
Even the name is fitting for the whole thing. They sound like a legend or something. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a Legend of Ye. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Brook Brothers, man, we got to come up there. We were just in New York, and it's like we were there like a couple months ago, man. I would love to chop it up in the studio, man. You guys, man, they already know, man, because so much coming, man, with us in the works. Dude.
Yeah, and I also wanted to say shout out to Chloe Love. She right next to me. She actually holding the phone.
Chloe, what's going on? Hey, Chloe, thank you so much too. Like, you guys, so professional and such an honor to work with. Everything that we do is like, okay, this is the compilation we're doing, and you continue to shock me because it's like there's no genre you guys can't do it, and you home run everything. So thank you guys for trusting us, and it's great to finally meet you. So you guys are hitting home runs for sure.
Thank you. It's a great journey. It's fun.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.
Hey, we'll do a Brook Brothers hour too, man. We got to bring you guys back in like next week or something. But thank you guys for joining, man. And we'll go. I hope that everybody's okay because it froze on me. But Brook Brothers, man, thank you guys so much, man. And we're gonna go ahead and pull Holla back in, man. And that's like an ongoing thing, man. Team Good Guys, man. I love the people we work with, man. And yeah, it's all about the passion, man. So we got see if we get Holla back in because we got the next two songs that we're gonna roll, and these are basically the people behind the legend.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, be back. I had to get the audio, man, and like Holla, thank you so much. So that right there, we had Brook Brothers, and someone asked to play the song again, man. So we're gonna the next two songs. We'll go ahead and play the Legend of Ye again.
Yeah.
Let them hear it because we done hyped it up now. And then
that's it's an intro and an outro.
You can put that on repeat. So right now, any song. So the next two songs are With You, and then Two Hustlers, man. That's not just because I'm on it, man. It's just straight up.
John Raw too. Yeah,
so if you want to add a few words, With You is another emotive one, man. It's like if you want to speak on those.
Yeah, With You was another one about the people that I've lost, you know, during my years. And it was actually a story that I went through with my brother in a car. So I'm actually spinning something that I went through. So if you can visualize it, I'm sitting in a car with my brother and we arguing back and forth, and I'm ready to tell him to get out the car and on the road. You know what I'm saying? We like, yo, get out.
Yes.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was just happening. So as I'm arguing to him, I'm thinking to myself, yo, I should write this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I put it in the album, man.
Dude, I love the visualization. Yeah. Yes, I love the visualization. Like you use that.
Those are the ones that matter, man.
Yes.
It's the real there.
I love it. And so we got that. And then Two Hustlers, we speak on it after we play it, man. Like that's one where, we'll bring you back in and we'll talk about Two Hustlers.
All right. Definitely.
Sweet, brother. So here we go, man. That's another one. So you guys mentioned he was in the car. That's when he wrote it. With You, Holla Da Scholar, man. We rocking and rolling. Crazy album, man. Crazy. So here we go.
Press play joint.
We're going to rock and roll. Oh, hold on. That's my bad. Before we play that though, I was gonna play the Legend of Ye because we got to keep that energy. Like we hit him with the energy on Ye, and then we'll go back to the album right there. Because once you lock in, I don't want to hit y'all with the Legend of Ye because you're gonna be locked in the emotion and motives, and then get you hyped up. So we're gonna keep the story straight. So Legend of Ye, kick it off. Brook Brothers, produced by Brook Brothers. Holla Da Scholar. For those that missed the first song of the album. Boom.
Yay. 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 With the weight with precision, Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting them checks, homie. I'm on the mission. Yay, 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 yay. With the weight with precision, Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting them checks, homie. I'm on the mission. Yay, 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 yay. I don't give a fuck you, fuck who you are. We gon' live it up, fuck with me, send it you to God. You gon' give it up, even when you leaving here with scars. Till it split you up, nigga, here, times it's really hard. You not getting up, or you won't make it pretty far. Blood you spitting up, then we spinning back inside my car. Y'all are sitting ducks to the moon, aiming to the stars. While you sipping cups, I am getting brains from your dog. Precision, Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting them checks, homie. I'm on the mission. Yay, 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 yay. With the weight of precision, Pyrex is my vision. I keep getting these checks, homie. I'm on the mission. Yay, 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 yay.
Crazy dope. Woo. Crazy dope.
Yeah.
So let's kick back where we was at on the album, man. After Shady Business with You by Holla Da Scholar. Let's go.
When I'm not with you, it feels like you're here. I wanna kiss you, but you disappear. When I'm not with you, it feels like you're here. I wanna kiss you, but you disappear. Mama, wish I could've said more before you died. Look at our family, the jealousy, the fucking lies. Feel like my own brother want me dead, so no tears I shed. Everybody can't go when you get this bread. So here's a letter to my mommy dearest. This when my mind's the clearest. I'm in my prime, don't need a 9 to air this. You told me what we never heard of you would murder you. In other words, fuck if we blood. Is that concerning you? Nah. You rather look at me and hate from afar. And that hate is what makes me a star. It do. You rather sit and look fake in my car. Kindness for weakness, taking my scars. Get out and walk, God. Wish I can grab and hug you. See, in the past I love you, but you are not you. I'm trapped up in the chasing this cheese. You hating on me. That's why I'm burning, embracing. So my place in the lead. I'm not with you. It feels like you're here. I wanna kiss you. I do. But you disappear. You do. When I'm not with you, do. It feels like you're here. You do. I wanna kiss you. I do. But you disappear. When I'm not with you, it feels like you're here. You do. I wanna kiss you. I do. But you disappear.
when I'm not with you. It feels like you're here. Do I wanna kiss you, but you disappear.
They said I move like a savage. You got no chill, why you still rapping? You got no deal, guess I broke the shackles. No ceiling in the land of the blind, basing truths on their feelings, making moves I be killing. TBT in the building, sweeping up a bash, take a few shots of the venom. Got them searching for self in the land of the wealth, where everything for sale. Put your dreams on the shelf. Hold up, homie, we plenty. Go make it busy, and the weapon unload. And every angle that's near me, all the soldiers in move, militant to pursue. Special ops, record shop in every city that's doomed. Thinking it's about music, only it's about business. Handle minds like I do, ain't no one fucking with it. Never losing my vibe, just to prove on my top. The sky don't let crisp rhythm, bitch, losing my top.
Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Fully adrenaline, with me and Chris stepping in. Ice on my wrist is lit, my dope evident. Mike slip dicking and chick, these hoes checking it. Fit for my fist and spit my flow medicine. Your girl want me cause I'm seeing cheddar. You want a verse, 5 G's and better. You want a hearse, try me, I did ya. Feel like I'm cursed, why you think you better? Shots you dispersed don't hurt me. Y'all deleting letters, top shit, then apologize. When I spit, baby mamas cry like after homicide. Yeah, I'm a rock. So friends stop a bag like dag. I had a lot of pride, I'm in the bucket trap with crabs, I let them hollows fly. Cut it, check, you know the rest. Have you chicks blow the sack? Everything you sold, you owe. Cause we don't notice that. Looking like you sold your soul. The devil sold it back. Lyrically, I overdose some dope on a track. We back in the building, yeah, we back in the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap.
Crazy energy, man. I love that, man. So let's see, we're gonna pull Holla back in, and we're do the audio thing, so we gotta pull him in and jump out and then jump back in. There we go. Yeah, two hustlers, man. You that's one where it's like what I did is like, man, you came through with the hook, and I was like, it's so catchy, man. Like it's anthemic, man. Like literally like the two hustlers just happen to rap, man. I love it, brother. So you froze up on me.
Yeah, I'm good.
So
I'm here.
Yeah. If you wanted to add any words on two hustlers, man, because we got the remix at the end of the album, man. And it's just something that the hook is so catchy, brother. You killed it.
First, I gotta say, like y'all's flow, like y'all went together, y'all complimented each other on that whole joint. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You know that right there was just authentic. I know y'all ain't mean to, but that's how it happens. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was nice right there, man. Both of y'all.
I want to say thank you personally. Thank you personally for the track, man. I appreciate the alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate that 100%.
Oh, thank you.
Like, and I had to come with some fire too, because you already set the tone. So once you set that tone, I was like, oh man, like what am I gonna do to this? So once I came up with something, I'm like, all right, yeah, we good. So it was like automatic.
You killed. Yeah. You killed it, man. Like I can't ask myself questions, but I say one line on there. I just in the land of the blind, basing truths on their feelings, and there's a lot of stuff industry wise where there's no emotions on this game. Yeah, so there's no emotions, and it can be an Achilles heel. A lot of you got people that move emotionally, and that's such a weakness. No emotions, man. It's like family loyalty is important, and you got like if you look at like it was a saying I was trying to think. It's something like the value of loyalty is like it's not even like doing the right thing. It's like you don't have to question it, man. So like emotions can make you move different ways loyalty wise and opportunist wise. But yeah, man, you killed it, brother. I love that track.
Yeah, man. I wear my heart on my sleeve, man. So I know exactly what you mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of people where, like, I shouldn't have had them around me. They're not around me no more, especially now. You know what I'm saying? Once you start doing bigger things, the snakes start to show themselves. So I'm starting to think about it. You know
that growth, man. That growth. You outgrowing them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Already. So I can't move the same way no more, man. You know?
Yes.
So I'm trying to stay out the way, get this money. That's it.
For sure.
Yeah. Yes, I love it, man. Like, that's literally Team Good Guys, man. That's what we all about. And it's an honor. For real, Holla, it's an honor, man. And the next two tracks we got, Be All Right and Used to Do. Those are both real deep tracks, man. If you want to speak on those two, because those, you got the conscious hip hop, and then you have another really deep one about, you know, your life and straight up your story.
Yeah. Used to Do, basically, it's about my relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you wish you can just make things better, but you can't, and it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I was coming from with that. Like, and I've been going through that a lot in life, where the mistakes that you made, you can't fix those. The people that passed away, you can't bring those people back. But what you can do is stay motivated and keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Trying to live by example for people. So that's what I do. You know?
Yes. I love it, man. We're gonna rock and roll. We have coming up next, man, and then we'll just stay around. We got two more tracks, man, and then we'll wrap it up with a toast, brother, because definitely it's a great album, man. So Be All Right and Used to Do, Holla Da Scholar. We'll bring you right back in, Holla. We're gonna rock these two out. And these two, man, another one. Like, no two songs on this album sounded like, man, incredibly versatile.
Press play album.
Rock and roll. Yeah, you can put it on shuffle, man. Rock and roll, Be All Right by Holla Da Scholar.
Let's go. And I ain't going nowhere. What you taking from my life? Blinding my side. I got a grind right. We gonna be alright. I'm just getting my mind tight, taking my flight, fighting my fight. We gonna be alright. What you taking from my life? Blinding my side. I gotta grind right. We gonna be alright. I'm just getting my mind tight, taking my flight, fighting my fight. We gonna be alright. I profit about the prophesize. I apologize for putting tears in mama eyes. Plus all the drama side llamas, I'ma slide. And for them comments, been through karma like homicide. And yes, I deny any connection. All those semis, the weapons, spit in any direction. I should kill you, you hitting my blessing. And since you've been a real you, since my essence, I don't feel you, I'm sick of your presence. Y'all hoping I don't pull through, but this is just that's been lit since a little dude. I'm just spitting my lesson. I'm one of a chosen few, you just missing my message. For those who don't have a clue, you in a different direction. What you taking from my life, blinding my side. I gotta grind right, we gonna be alright. I'm just getting my mind tight, taking my flight, fighting my fight. We gonna be alright. What you taking from my life, blinding my side. I gotta grind right, we gonna be alright. I'm just getting my mind tight, taking my flight, fighting my fight. We gonna be alright. What you taking from my life, blinding my side. I gotta grind right, we gonna be alright. I'm just getting my mind tight, taking my flight, fighting my fight. We gonna be alright. What you taking from my life, blinding my side. I gotta grind right, we gonna be alright. The things I used to do, the the things I used to say. Can I take your pain away? I'm living day to day. Losing all my family members make me just want to end it all. Feeling like I'm in the center, make me want to crawl in a ball. This is my life, but I'm not living for me. If it's on sight, then I'm blazing the heat. You are my wife, I'm married to the street. Till the day I die, a savage to the weak, walk with me. The things I used to do, the things I used to say. Can I take your pain away? I'm living day to day. Losing all my family members make me just want to end it all. Feeling like I'm in the center, make me want to crawl in a ball. This is my life, but I'm not living for me. If it's on sight, then I'm blazing the heat. You are my wife, I'm married to the street. Till the day I die, a savage to the weak, walk with me. The things I used to do, the things I used to say. Can I take your pain away? I'm living day to day.
Killing it, man, killing it. So we got coming up, man. I'm gonna pull Holla back in here, and really, man, I love this, man. Team Good Guys all the way, man. Just seeing everybody involved in the album, man, and hopefully next time it'll be in person. So you got Kimbro, A&R Kimbro in the building. We don't know if you want to hop on the mic, my brother, because you at the end of the album, so we can introduce two more, man. It's good to have everybody here. So we're gonna pull Holla back in. I'm gonna get the audio back working. There we go. All right, and then we'll have to. Yeah, we're back. The pocket on Becoming, man, like you, that pocket right there, man. That beat, this is, you know, the tempo and the drums alone, it was like the pocket right there. You killed it, man, on Becoming. Like, well, never mind. The song is the title is Be All Right, but the beat name was called Becoming. That's what I know it from. But Be All Right, man, that pocket, brother, you killed it.
Yeah, Be All Right. That was basically for my kids, man. Like, sometimes I just be wanting to let them know how I feel, even though shit like, oh, we're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So basically that was like a message to them, you know? So special song, you know?
Yeah. And again on that, man, you make every beat your own too. You know what I'm saying? You basically do what you want to on the beat, man. So yeah, Jones right, man.
Yeah, man.
Didn't expect that, but it, you know what I mean? It was all right. You know, that joint was good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted to say something about this album. Like, I was going back. Sometimes you used to send me beats, or like you'll send me like different projects that you would be working on. And when I went back into your old projects and I saw beats that nobody was working on, I kept on hitting you up. I was like, yo, who's working on, anybody working on this? You was like, nah. I was like, so I went back. Like, it was about a year. Shit from. Like, I dug into the treasure chest for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's really the legend of Ye, for real.
Yes.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I love it's the reason I love that, because it's like like we spoke about the quirky beats, the weird beats earlier, and it's like, yeah, that one it probably was like up for a couple projects, and it's like, so we put it in the vault, you know, it's like we'll use it later. Because it's one of those things, it's like you can listen to the beat and be like, I like that beat, but then when you sit down to write for it, you might be like, where do I come in? Where does it come? And then when you, like you said, you figured it out, and it's like, boom, there's the pocket.
It's crazy, this Shady Business beat. My son, he was listening to it. He was like, what is that, elevator music? And he was cracking on me and shit. I'm like, yo, this going on my album. He was like,
yes.
I was like, yeah.
Yes.
Then he heard the song. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, that beat, Dad. Like,
yes.
After I wrote it, you know what I'm saying? But hearing the beat, he thought it was elevator music, man. Sweaty.
Wow, yeah. And it's like literally like you got the dynamics from the album, and that comes in. It's like it's fun, it's playful, and it's like that's another key element where you're like, all right, you know, you didn't want. I'm not picking beats people expect me to, and that's how you know you stay fresh, man. Like, shoot, we don't want to do two songs that sound alike.
Get out of that comfort zone, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that's when that pressure applied. That's when you get your greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, man, definitely.
The
pressure make diamonds, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you fold, and I'm not folding. So
absolutely. The versatility too. It's like, I know, you know, even as we were doing this, like there's not two songs that sound similar or anything like that. Like man, the different beats you chose and we did, it was just like, you got different writers in this type of industry, and you got some people that they do something and, oh, it got a response. And then they do that same thing 100 times. And then, and then wonder why people stop tuning in. Cause, it's a Vince McMahon quote. It's like, I know, right? I'm quoting wrestling. I don't really watch it like that, but it's always give the people what they want, never what they expect. So it's like you hitting them with the new every time, and it keeps it exciting, brother. So the next two songs are Aeon and Two Hustlers. So we coming out. That's the end of the album, and then we're still gonna bring you back in to Toast, brother, because definitely need it. But the next two, Aeon and Two Hustlers remix.
Yeah, Aeon's one of my favorites, man. That's my baby right there too. So definitely, like I love Aeon, man. Two Hustlers remix. You make a song even greater, and I that definitely.
Dude,
for sure, definitely does. Yes,
dude. Shout out to Phoenix Pagliacci too, man, for the on the remix, man. And wait till y'all hear it, man. We're gonna rock it out. Aeon. You cut out. You cut out 1 second.
Name, so thank you for saying it. So,
yeah. All right,
cool.
Pagliacci.
I hope so, and I
just got your name. You was like Chris Prim, and I'm like, I was calling you Chris Prim. So like,
hey, but I liked it. Yeah, I like it though. It's kind of like it's a bit like, you know, you got CP and you got it like it's like a fold, like a different alias of a alternate. So I was like, nah, we gotta let that ride. Yeah, I love it, brother. So we gonna rock it out, and I might not be pronouncing her name right, so we'll find out. I ask her after, so we'll be sure. So we'll rock out Aeon. Oh yeah, man, I deserve it too if I pronounce it wrong after all these years. So let's rock and roll, man. Aeon, Two Hustlers remix. Thank you, Holla. We'll bring you right back in.
No doubt.
Here we go. Yeah, the end of the album, man. You know how it is. It's a whole adventure, man, and just, you know, going to end it with big bang, man, because these next two songs, man.
Everything has been something different.
It's crazy. Next two songs. Here we go. Aeon.
Okay. Yeah. Scared. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Shit. Fuck all you niggas. The epitome of fall rock, and lyrically you're not seeing me, I'm on top. Y'all call cops, y'all pussy, I call shots, y'all push me, it goes pop. Mistook me, it's gon' flop. Now why I gotta be like that? I was chillin', keeping my cool, no need to squeeze my gap. But these people think I'm a fool, I'm not gon' breeze right back. I gave you chances, I wouldn't get family, had to rewrite that. Once she start fucking with your sanity, how you wipe that? These sucker bitches suck your energy, and we like that. You think fucking them is the remedy? You see my trap, everybody fucking up Hennessy, so see my back. And if you overstep them boundaries, receive my gat, or eat my strap, believe my facts. He is rap and he is back. I'm back for my throne, bring it back to the 90s when crack was my home. After they clap stacked, I wasn't rapping no more. I took it back to the trap and started bagging the raw. With a gat on my lap, drugs stashed in my drawers. A nigga had to relax or get clapped with the 4. Thank God that's not my fate. Keep talking that shit and get clapped in your face. Make you drip on your drip. See my swag is in space just from the flick of the wrist. Have a bagged in my race, so see these bitches ain't shit. And your ass isn't safe. I went from tricking on chicks to my cash looking great. Now I'm dipping on trips, got cash in my safe. These chickens licking my dick for a track release date. I'm like, shit, I'm the shit. You get stabbed in your face, you get lit with the clip. I'm like a bag full of mace. I'm like, nigga, don't trip. I feel trapped in this state. They watching, no cat.
We all rats in this race, forgetting. We gon' clap, y'all got max and I kick. They say I'm like, throw back, this straight eight. I'm like, nigga, hold that. For your death, I can't wait. For your death, I can't wait. We back. And woke the animal, man. Holla Da Scholar. We got.
I know that y'all ain't trying to hear me, but y'all ain't gon' stop my shine. And I know that y'all gon' feel me. I'ma still get what's mine. And I know y'all really can't stand me. Haters to the left and right, but I know there ain't no plan B. It's go time, go time. They said I move like a savage. You got no chill while you still rapping. You got no deal, guess I broke the shackles. No ceiling in the land of the blind, basing truths on their feelings, making moves I be killing. TBT in the building, swooping up a bash, take a few shots of the venom. Got them searching for self in the land of the wealth, where everything for sale. Put your dreams on the shelf. Hold up, homie, we plenty. Come and get busy, letting the whipping unload. And every angle that's navy, call the soldiers and move. Militant to pursue, special ops, record shop in every city that's doomed. Thinking it's about music, homie, it's about business. Handle mines like I do. Ain't no one fucking with it, never losing my vibe, just to prove on my time. The sky deadly, crisp rhythm, bitch, losing my time.
Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap, bro. Fully adrenaline, with me and Chris stepping in. Ice on my wrist is lit, my dope evident. Mike slip dick to your chick, these hoes checking it. Fit for my fist and spit my flow medicine. Your girl want me cause I'm seeing cheddar. You want a verse, 5 G's and better. You want a hearse, try me, I did ya. Feel like I'm cursed, why you think you got a shot? You dispersed or hurt, y'all deleting letters. Top shit, then apologize. When I spit, baby mamas cry like after homicide. Yeah, I'm a rock. So friends stop a bag like dag. I had a lot of pride, I'm in the bucket trap with crabs, I let them hollows fly. Cut it, check, you know the rest. Have you took a little sack? Everything you sold, you owe. Cause we don't notice that. Looking like you sold your soul. The devil sold it back. Lyrically, I overdose some dope on a track.
I know that y'all ain't trying to hear me, but y'all ain't gon' stop my shine. And I know that y'all gon' feel me. I'ma still get what's mine. And I know y'all really can't stand me. Haters to the left and the right, but I know there ain't no plan B. It's what? It's go time, go time.
Yo, they say I move like lasagna. The way I'm keeping it G, the way I keep them close, you think that they was an enemy. I got a few who know the rules and a few that'll break them. And if you thinking I won't do it, then you're sadly mistaken. Adrenaline be pumping through me like all the day long. If you think you can push my buttons, then you all the way wrong. Some people ain't gon' get it till it's gone. That's just how it goes. On the way up to the top, be careful not to step on toes. Make them stop, drop and roll. Yeah, I'm fire all around. Me and PB in the booth, we finna burn it down. Yeah, I'm running on this track like I was Jackie Joyner Kersey. If you ain't spitting how I be spitting, better beg for mercy. Thinking it's about music, baby, it's about business. Get this child's play the wild way. Who is you kidding? I come first when I'm winning, like I'm women and children. And if you think that you can bury me, we better start digging this shit.
We back in the building, yeah, we back in the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap. Look who back in the building, yeah, we back on the map. Cause we just two hustlers that just happen to rap.
Yes, bro. Yes, man. So two hustlers, man. That's the end of the album, man. Thank you guys for staying around. We're gonna bring Holla back in, man. Just thank you, man, for everyone involved, and thank you for everyone hanging out. We're gonna bring Holla, come back in with the to fix the audio. But let's like
Bring that man in. Bring that man in.
There it is, man.
So got him loading.
Yeah, I think it's still loading on. Oh, it's saying
nice frozen on inside, I think.
Might be on.
So it's
Yo.
Hold on, it's coming back. It's froze if you can still hear us. There we go. It's there we go.
Right.
There we go.
All right, we seeing you now.
Hey, Holla, man. We're sitting here, man, vibing out.
I had 2 questions for you.
Absolutely. I can, yep.
All right, so for Aeon, what did you make that? That's just crazy right there. First.
Oh man. Thank you, Holla. Oh, it's cutting back.
Inspiration on that beat.
Oh man, it means a lot. See, my man knew. He was like, man, I'm producing a couple. I can ask myself. Thank you, Holla. Thank you for the alley oop, man. He could have asked me, look. Thank you, Holla. Like Aeon for real. It's like the beat. It was like that little vocal. A lot of my productions is like got something vocal. It could be saying who knows what they saying. There's a lot of artists where it's like I kind of like those and I put little effects so you don't know what it's saying. But then when you make something to it, like you figure that puzzle out, this is what it's gonna be saying. It makes it even crazier because that like in the back, and then I wanted that to kind of come out. The beat, different ways you can bring a beat in, and everybody really always sometimes wants to be like the beat drop like 1, 2, like nah. This one, it's pockets, man. Like this got a bass to it, and then it stops. It like skips a snare, and that leaves more room for like the vocals and for you to just immerse them, man. So thank you for asking, brother. Like you killed it. You took that alley oop, man, slam dunked it.
Definitely. I had a second question for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so for Two Hustlers, did Phoenix write to did she create her own song?
Yeah, like these sometimes it's like the universe, man. So Phoenix, she had absolutely. She had so it was, we had the one with my verse on it, and then it was like as we were creating it, it was a couple more artists that were like, let me get on as well, because as we were creating it, it was like you put the hook on it, and then it was for some reason it just spoke remix, man. It's like Phoenix had heard the beat before, and I'm like, you want to on the remix. So the fact that like you come in and her hook, she did write a different hook for it, but the way it was like the bridge, like behind the scenes, it was like a perfect opener to it, because it's like the way it came in, it's like revisiting, but it's fresh. Like we're bringing in, this is the all-star team, we coming in the remix. So yeah, she was all aboard the remix, man. It was a couple more artists, and it was like we don't know if we can make it 10 minutes long, but we might have to.
That joint gave me that whole marching band feel, man. Like that joint, like that live band, that marching band behind it. And it's kind of fun. Her singing kind of bring in, you know how they got the dances in the beginning, but then you just bring it's just like once again it all went together, and then it just, she opened it up for her, for y'all to do what y'all do.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
Man.
Yeah.
And I'll say I throw you the alley-oop, man, so you can have the closing words, brother, man. Like, thank you so much for trusting us. It's an honor. Team Good Guys, man. I'm excited. We listened to this album before it came out, and I'm excited it's finally out. And just, it's your story, man, your life, and it's an honor to be involved. The producers, thank you all for coming together. The album is something special, man. So Holla, thank you, brother, and I'll let you take it from here, man, for sure.
Yo, thank you for trusting me, man. I appreciate everything. I appreciate the love, the support. You guys keep me focused, man. Y'all saved my life during the COVID, man. Directly after COVID, I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do. So thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all kept me writing, and here we are, man. We here today, ready to give
right.
special.
Yes, I love it. I love it, man. George, any words, my brother?
I mean, like I said, man, like you said, you that old school feel, man, you definitely got that embodied, man. And like I said, it's beautiful, like I said, listening to you, because when you open your mouth, it's like it demands your attention. You know what I'm saying? What you're saying, you gotta listen. You know what I mean? And you're gonna learn something every trip, man. So I definitely myself appreciate, you know what I'm saying, that flow and that, what you bring to the table,
Yes.
Man, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that, man. Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Holla. Only the beginning, brother, man. And next week we're gonna take these and put them in clips, so it's like it'll be Scholar Week all next week, man. So we're gonna put the tunes in their face, man. Thank you so much for coming through, Holla, man.
Yes.
Toast, brother. Cheers, man.
Thank you. Cheers, man. Oh,
Only the beginning, brother.
Got mine right here. Got mine
There
right
you
here.
go, my brother. Thank you, brother. I hit you up, Holla, man. Thank you all for coming in too, man. Legend of Ye, go get it.
Yeah.
Go get that now.
Man, get that. Yeah.